Hey, where's my camera? Like, where's the camera settings? Where are the camera settings? Okay, okay, so this is from OBS or what? No, this is. Oh, hi there. Wow, so many people already. I just can't figure my camera, and I can't figure my daughter, who is. Sorry. Yeah, I can't figure out my camera, which is annoying. So because it's not going through OBS, it's going through YouTube, and YouTube doesn't allow setting like a stream camera settings. No, how can I change the camera? Anyone? Blah blah blah. No. Yeah, is this okay? So this is the. How do you want to go live webcam? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Know me today. Should I just like make a edit? Maybe here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I don't know. So now maybe I should just like. Can I? I think that's the one. Is it live? Start recording. Okay, am I live? Is it working? Like YouTube, are you working? YouTube, are we on? Yeah. How do I get 107k views? I don't know. We'll see. View your channel. Okay, so we are live. Are we? Yes. So we are live, and I can see this. Good. Okay. So I'm here. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay. Let's just start working then. Unfortunately, like I don't know how to get the chat in OBS now. So maybe it's in settings. Output, no, stream, appearance. No. Okay. No chat. No chat here. Maybe here. Oh, still audio. Okay, so that's me. That's me. This is chat. I don't know how many people are there. Studio mode. No. Stop screen. Let's just OBS. YouTube. OBS. YouTube. Live. Chat. Okay, how to get chat out there? Yeah. No, this is not. This is. I wanted it in OBS. Add chat. Yes. Add chat. Docs. Chat. Ooh, yay! Here we are. Okay, so maybe I can. Live control panel. Yeah. Okay. think we're gonna have to make this thing work somehow. Yeah. Oh, so it's on time. Good. I should have everything on time now. So today, yeah, good. So we are here. Are we? Select stream. Good. Yes, this one. Yeah, okay. I've got one view. And one in a chat. Good. Hello. Fine. Plan for today is to figure out how to log in to admin and check also to check if registering works. Otherwise, so it's 27th today, so 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 41st. So in like 6 days, like I have 5 working days to actually get this app working. 5 days. Do you have a coding background? Yes, I have a 15 years of programming background in different corporations and different places. If you actually look at LinkedIn, so plus I've been studying. Yeah, so I have plenty of actually. So like, yeah, this is somewhere I'm now. But yeah, I've been like a front-end lead, tech lead and stuff for many years. Nice what you are building. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. So, and I've been studying this shit. You know, I don't know why. Like it was a waste of time in my opinion. Oh, okay. So I need to like now I can hear myself. So I should probably close one of the windows. And sometimes I make silly mistakes or like really stupid mistakes when I'm broadcasting. So be patient with me, please. But yeah, I do have like all of that stuff and you know many years and like certificates and shit. Really unnecessary if you actually look at how much we can do with AI these days. But like I think like what's good about experience, it kind of makes you relaxed about technology. You kind of know that you can make it work. So that's my superpower. Like, oh, okay. Let's just show the application. So today, as I said, first bit is to log into my bloody application. But first, like there is a Django panel which I should actually get to work. I need to log into. Otherwise, I have a problem. I have a problem with knowing if it actually bloody works, because I was testing it recently and it was working pretty good, but then oh actually let's just reset my password. Okay, that's a good way to my application. So back to login page and let's go back to Gmail. Let's not show this Gmail thing for now, unless there is something important. So there is me resetting my password. So like reset works. So the email works. So I don't know. Do you think engineers are going to have to create their own business to survive? No, just don't worry about AI. Just build shit. You know, just build applications. The thing is like what AI will do. Just gives you more. What AI is doing is just giving you more tools. So you have another tool to make application work, but you still have to have applications. Like, you know, this is an application, this is an app, and I don't think like this is going anywhere. You know, Google is map. You know, or sorry, Google is an app. So like, don't worry about that. Just build stuff. The thing is like, you are an engineer because you can solve the problem. So this is like, you can solve someone's problem. And like, for example, in my my application is about sort of delivery. So you are actually delivering. You are like the middle guy, and you are delivering from one place to from some supplier to some customer. And this is actually something that AI will not do for you, at least in short term, or like in many years, I think, because AI is actually it's like, I mean, the thing is, like, when people tell you that AI will replace software or engineers, they just don't know how the technology works, because you have to store the information somewhere. Like you have to log in. Like, for example, here you have to have some credentials. So this is something that you won't give to AI, because otherwise it will just mess it up. AI has really bad memory, and this is where applications are good. So, but application has a database which stores some data, and you can't really store it, at least for now, and I'm assuming for many more years. You cannot really store it in AI. Like, AI has to have like database anyway. So like, this is where engineer comes in. Engineer has to set it up. Oh, okay. I supposed to. I supposed to reset my password. Have 6 years of professional experience, but I fear that only companies that will hire devs will be big. No, I don't worry. Like, just work. Yeah, no, there's no, like, the legacy systems, you're still building new systems because people want to have new solutions, you know? Like, even this is actually, what I'm building, it's actually a product that, you know, you can find solutions in other places. So the thing is, like, the clients tell me that they're too difficult, too complex, and people will still struggle with solving problems, you know? So, for example, this is actually something, you know, for managing deliveries and managing products. And yes, there are multiple applications that can manage deliveries, that can manage products, but people still use Excel. Like 68% of people still use Excel. And this is actually like mind-blowing if you think of it, because there are huge companies that spend millions of pounds, dollars, whatever, on solutions that 68% of companies don't use, like for this, you know? So for managing deliveries, for managing products, 68% of companies don't use them. So this is where, like, there's still like so much place for you as an engineer to create things that, you know, maybe you know, maybe because, like, I don't know, I'm like, this is me trying to justify my job, but I think, like, that it's not about, like, can AI solve it? Like, sometimes AI can solve some problems, but people are not really gonna trust it anyway, because like for example, like, let's say you use for managing deliveries, you use like Excel, and you are used to it. And then you try AI, and just it kind of messes something up. So it doesn't. So you're not gonna move to some AI with your application. So, like, you know, with AI, it's just another solution. So it gives you another solution for some problem. What I think, like, that you as an engineer, where you come in, is you combining software with AI. This is actually something that there's quite a lot of space to make work. And even like in my application, I'm planning to actually put some AI shit into it. Like, so for example, like, it would just run some functionality from here, you know? So then you would have a prompt, and like, you would say, okay, this is my file, make sure it's actually formatted in this format, or like, make sure all the fields are actually brought it in here. And but the thing is, like, you're still gonna need engineer to actually set things up together, and there's still quite. Sorry, like, I don't really get the story that, you know, AI will replace us or something. I think it's just like, you know, we'll just figure out another problem. And, like, you know, people are good in finding new problems. So, like, okay, this is how I see it at my home, you know. In my home recently, I had I realized I kind of hate that my walls are dirty, you know, like, so I mean dirty, because, like, I lived here for 5 years, and, you know, walls got dirty, you know, so I kind of painted them. And then I started seeing other problems, you know, so I started seeing that, you know, the near the floor, like the things that are in the corners, they are dirty. So I started thinking, okay, my walls are clean now, so this problem is solved. But there's another problem that I see, and it annoys me. And now I want to devote my money, my time to actually solving that problem. When I solve that problem, there will be another problem that I will find, and I will pay for it. And this is actually as people, you know, like when you get a car, you know, for example, you actually, like, before you get the car, you get yourself a first car. You think that, okay, if I have a car, I will not need another. Like I won't need to care about the car. But the thing is, like, when you get the car, you start, so okay, you got a car, you spend some money on a car, but then you realize, okay, I have to fix some things because they annoy me, you know, or I have to fix because it's broken, or I like the other car from my, you know, my neighbor's car, and I want to have this car, you know, or I see some other car that I think, like, okay, now it's this one is better. So I'm actually finding another problem that I need to solve now. You know, I need to solve the problem of me not having the car that I want to be, despite me having, you know, a car. And before I bought it, I thought that this is going to be solution for the car problem. And it's not actually. It turns out that, you know, this car that I bought has some problems, so I have to fix them, or or deal with them. Or like I will start thinking about other car, you know, you know, I like the other car. So, you know, like I find another problem, you know. When we solve a problem, we find another problem, and this is like where AI will not replace us, or, like, you know, because the thing is, like, when you solve the problem of something, you know, like something in software engineering, I don't even know, like, what, I can't think of one now that AI really solves, you know. It kind of writes some copy, and it kind of, you know, it writes some code, but, you know, the code is still, you still have to, like, watch your AI to do it properly. And, like, even here, like, I said to AI, do this and do that, and then it makes it wrong, you know, and then or like I still have to check it. And in fact, like, I'm kind of wondering if actually even the AI makes me quicker now. So yeah, dude, thank you for your question, bro coders. Thanks for your question. Really good, actually. I really like. It's almost philosophical now, you know. Will AI replace us? And I don't feel like it will, because, like, this is always with technology. There's new thing coming in, and we just figure out another problem as a species, you know. We can't sit down and think and be happy. We'll just find another thing. Yeah, did I say that 10 likes is me doing 10 push-ups or something? Did I get likes here? I don't know. I mean, I can't even check it now. Can I? Because this doesn't tell me if I have likes. Draw. Oh, I can draw. Whoa. No, I can't draw. Can I draw here? No. No, I can't draw. I would draw something nice, maybe. Smart. What's your goal on YouTube? I don't know. Like, I just kind of play with it. I always wanted to have, like, a channel. And I used to... Like 10 years ago, I worked on a channel, and it kind of paid my bills. It had, like, up to 100,000. At one point, it had 100,000 subscribers, and, like, I didn't really get paid from adverts and like from YouTube too much. You know, the YouTube was just like peanuts. But then, like, we had the products which we were selling, and they were actually making some good money, so they would actually pay my bills. And my goal now is actually to, you know, not to do corporate jobs anymore, like, and I had many of those. Chat rate. I had many of those so far, and I can probably get another one. But, like, moving to, like, maybe YouTubing a bit, like writing a code, talking about the code, talking about technology, that's kind of fun. You know, it's much more fun than, you know, going to the office. So that's my goal. I don't know if there is a goal. What happened to your channel? Yeah. The topic of the channel was a bit controversial. So, like, at the time we were filming ourselves picking up girls. So, you know, like, and we were actually quite popular at the time. Like, as I'm saying, like, we got up to 100,000 subscribers, and, like, we were selling products, and, like, there were months when I would make a couple of, you know, £1,000 and stuff. but then like BBC got, like, you know, the thing is like my current wife didn't really like that, so the topic wasn't really that great if you think of it, like, so I just kind of moved on. Like I decided that okay, this is not the thing, so I just went corporate at the time, and it was fine, like, you know, made sense. So like since then I was kind of thinking like, okay, I should have like a channel, but to build a channel, like I was thinking like, okay, you have to make something extraordinary, you know, you have to do those stunts or something, and it's really hard to actually do it like day to day. And it turns out that you don't have to. You can just talk to the camera, solve, you know, build your application in the background, talk to some guys there, and it's kind of fun. And that's it. And make push-ups if they like your videos. I think this is what other channels do now. So I might be doing two push-ups later. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what happened. You can check street attraction. This is something I worked on. Street attraction. Ooh. What's your plan for customer acquisition? Okay, that's cool. Okay, my plan is now to finish my sales page, which is actually something I almost have now. PM dev. Okay, CD backend. Good. Ooh, CD. Let me just show you backend, because that's actually something that I'm building now. So I need the sales page, obviously, if I want to sell it to anyone. And then I will be promoting my application on YouTube, so I can make those videos where I'm like showing how to solve your problem with your deliveries and stuff, and hopefully people will watch it and buy it. That's one of the ways. And like, you know, with YouTube, you can put some money towards promotion and get this video seen by, you know, thousands of people. So maybe, you know, one of those people, a couple of those people will be actually customers. What's the? Oh, that's the Python. Sorry, like I'm all over the place. Managed by run server, and then PM dev, and then so I have this page which is pricing. So this will be my currently this is my sales page. I need to beef it up and just make it like, I actually have a nicer version on other project, but I couldn't figure out some of the problems yesterday, so I'm still working on it. What is this cursor? No, this is, oh, okay, actually, like I'm coding with, no, I don't, I have a Copilot here. Yeah, like currently I mean, I don't know, like yeah, I have a Copilot, and mostly did with that. Yeah, yeah, chat read. Okay, let's go back to coding actually. So my goal today, nice, good, thanks. My goal today is to bring this one closer to what I had. I actually need sales page. So this page, good stream, man, keep it up. Hope to see you succeed. Yeah, I hope to see myself succeed too. So thank you. So yeah, in terms of like getting customers, I need to finish this page, and this will be actually pointing, getting people to this. So like here you can sign up. Oh, I need the email. I need to, okay, this is something. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it needs some basically this is not really the way I initially planned to use this page. So this page should be actually redirecting you to register, I guess. So you have to, so this plans actually, yeah, this is incorrect now, because I actually like refactored it a lot. So this is incorrect how it's working. Basically, like this page will actually redirect you to register, and then you can use the application. And then next step, oh, so but the problem is like now I have to pricing. Is it the page? No. page, so page pricing. My routing is kind of annoying me a bit, but okay, basically here you can sign up for the product, and like and then like this would redirect you to register. So this is actually something I really still have to think of how it's actually done. So on one hand I have my register page, so the register page should actually not move you to register yet. I mean, sorry, this page, the sales page, should actually be pointing you to register option. So this is actually something I have to redo now. And then you register through with your Stripe payment, and like first you have 14 days free basically. Okay, just open the other one. So maybe I have this sales page, npm dev, yeah. So I have this sales page, which is similar as this what I just showed, but a bit prettier. So maybe I will actually launch. So I actually should probably launch this one directly, and then this page. It's prettier. Like I like it so much. And then when you click here, it redirects you to register into that application. So register page. Okay, that makes sense actually. So I should have actually figured this one earlier. So let's actually get this one registered. Let's get this page published. Which so this project. Yeah, let's get this one published, because this one will actually get me clients. Yeah, so finally I answered your question. Sorry, mate. That's my plan for customer acquisition. So they will actually click here, and hopefully they will pay for it. And then I will be pointing people. I will be paying Google AdWords. You know, I need to figure that one up. I will be paying for a bit. You don't have to pay that much actually. First I have to test it properly. And I will be pointing people, like, if you are a company that is managing deliveries, yeah, go here. This is how it works. And I need to make a video here that will show you how it actually works. So when you get to this page, and like I point you to it, I can pay Google to send people here, but I have to make sure that this page is actually selling my application. And this is actually something where a lot of thinking needs to go now, because like I do have an application, and the application works, so this what I just showed you earlier is actually working pretty well. It's managing products, deliveries, showing you the statuses and stuff. But now the next step is to get all the sales stuff working. Yeah, so I have this application, but now like all the sales is actually important. So I actually should stop working on this and start more working on this, which is a sales page. So let's actually get this one published. So this is actually something that we will enjoy a lot. So this page I built with what's the name? There is actually AI from Figma AI. So feel free to play with it. It's a great one. And then like it gives you a React application like this one. So it's really nice and works really, really well, I think. And it gave me like, I kind of made it prettier myself. So I coded some of the stuff. So I added this line here, this background. I changed this image, blah, blah, blah. Things like that. I will have to plug my video here. But okay, let's just get this one published now. So if I go to my render, and I need to open it the way so I don't show any secrets there. Render. And here in render, if you ever played with it, it's really nice for publishing static sites. It's very easy actually to do it here. So here I've got my product planner. That's my project. And here I will create. Is there nothing good? Okay, nothing that would allow you hack my website. Good. So we're gonna do static site or web service. Static site. Yes, this is what we want to make. And this is my favorite thing. So this is actually where you just tell it to take it from my GitHub. this is where my GitHub comes in. So the project is product planner, I think. Production, yeah, let's do that. We take it from main branch, is it, or master there? I think it's main. So we have our main branch. So we plug it here. Root directory, probably source, is it? I think so. Or maybe it's just main. If set render runs command. Okay, let's just play with that one. pnpm install frozen blah blah blah. Yes. Build. I think this is. Let's see where it's actually building my product. pnpm build. Yes. What sort of is it creating? Dist file folder or public folder? Which one is it? Dist. Okay. So now we know that it's gonna be sent to dist. Yes, I think so. Yeah, so probably that's the one. Some variables. Do we have any variables at this stage? I don't think so. But we might have them later. Good, stream and okay. Deploy static site. Are we deploying it now? So are we gonna have like the sales page already? Just by clicking this button? Let's try. I hope you like my Blazor today. It's just like makes my coding actually much more. I don't know how to even say it. Okay, now we are in render, and if you don't know it, we are actually just publishing the site, and this is the address that it will get, which is cool actually. So currently it's still not there, but it will be there. So it's still installing the dependencies and stuff. And what I will do next is I have this domain planero EU, which is cool, but like I think this is where the website will go, and this is actually WordPress for now. But I don't just want to point this one to that page. Like I could actually do it with. Okay, yeah, let's just point that. So your site is live. Let's see if it's live. Yeah, nice. So I have this is my sales page. So in some moment currently, okay, yes, I know. If you click here, you can actually go there. So this is actually something that is live already. So now my sales page will have to okay, this will have to be built. Don't worry, I will do that. And then when you click on one of those, it should redirect you to a register page, and register page takes your payment details when it's working correctly. It takes your payment details, and then through magic of Stripe, it will actually charge the customer wherever, this price or this price or this price, depending how much stuff they want, or zero, obviously. Hopefully they will pay more. And this is where my money comes in. So I don't know if it's answering your question from earlier. And unless you want to be an enterprise, I can give you a price, like a bigger price, that would actually make you use this application. So okay, so I'm actually quite proud of this page. It's so simple and it's so pretty, actually. And it's actually yeah. Let me know what you think about the. Can I make a poll here? Ooh, poll. Would you buy? Would you buy my SaaS from this site? And the address. Yeah, let's see if people would buy it from here. Start a poll. This is much more fun. Okay, yes. Yeah, okay, let's see if there's any yeses. Probably no's, Let's see. Oh, my drawing. Oh, I can draw. Oh, okay, so I just figured it out. how to draw. Sorry. Yeah, so this is your comment about how cool my oh, go back, clear, go away drawing. Yeah, okay, let's remove drawing. Okay, so the sales page is up for now, but now how to make it sell? Probably I have to fix a couple of problems here. So probably like when you click here, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be alert, because this is not what people will buy. And view live demo should show live demo, which will be here. So no, you wouldn't buy. So okay, so the next step is here to get this hooked to my, so this should actually redirect to my register page, and then like they pay through Stripe. So let's just do that. So my register page is, let's log out from here. This is my sign up page. Create an account. Yeah, so that's the one. But that's not the one actually. Page register. Okay, so they need to go to this page. And my routing here is kind of mess, so I will have to fix it at some point. Chat rate. No one is chatting. Good stream. Okay. So now I have to register, like move my customer from here, start a free trail. So probably this will have to, but then like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, I know. Then when you click here, one of those, it has to know, it has to remember that this, like someone has chosen starter package or pro package. Okay, so I have to, in my main application here, I have to know that someone has pressed one of those. In order to do that, okay, but here, if you register, okay, so yes, if I register, okay, password one, create an account, password must match, password one, yeah. Oh, and then they're choosing here, but like that doesn't really need to be there, because this is actually hooked to this is hooked to Stripe, so this is where people can pay. So I have to really rethink my sign up strategy, because currently like I have this page, which is obviously like now it doesn't make sense because I have this page to actually do the same. So then when you click here, it has to carry the variable to the other application, and the other application has to pick it. So I have to do it through URL, like URL variables. And this is something we can do with JavaScript. And JavaScript is really good for that, because JavaScript is browser, is in your browser, and it can just know. Like for example, here, this is a variable, so I can just add another one. Someone and package, maybe, or maybe not package. Yeah, let's have package, or maybe not. How do I call them here? Plan, yeah, and plan equals, for example, starter, and we can bypass this page and redirect straight to the Stripe. So let's just say to my AI, my lovely AI, oh, is AI still relevant first year CS student? Yes, no, I don't know. Is it like, why is it relevant? It's useful. It's a nice tool that you can use, and you should actually use it when you learn to use it, but like also learn to code actually. That's actually something that I would still recommend, because what ML is doing is actually writing code, and you are the engineer to know whether the code is okay or not. So like if you don't know what's your ML is doing, it's actually like a black box that you sort of try to manage, and sometimes you will succeed. But if you know what this stuff means, this is actually your superpower, because your AI, your ML is actually just writing this. And if you know what it is, like you can just go here, and if your ML messes something up or it can't really make something for you, you can just change it yourself. I want to learn Gen AI, is it? Where should I start? I don't know. Generative AI. I don't know what generative AI is even, to be honest. Gen AI. Now I want to go into development of machine learning. Is it still? Yes, I think it's still relevant. Don't worry. Do it. And the thing is, like, you will start learning that what are the problems. And like, this is where AI is just like a tool, and you are the guy who should be running the tool. So like, you are still required there. Like, there's still someone necessary to use the tool. And that, there's just like, if there is AI out there, it's another tool to solve the problem. So, but we as a humans, we are very good in making up problems, creating problems. So you as an engineer, when you say that I'm an engineer and I can solve the problem, this is where people come in and just pay you for solving that problem. And whether you're going to use AI or you're going to use whatever, programming, or just like pen and paper or Excel, this is actually like that's just something that is still required. But people who can solve the problem are actually the ones that are actually valuable, that people are going to pay for. So for example, my problem now is how to pass this variable from one application to the other, because I have two applications. One is a sales page, which is a simple React project, and one is more complex React application for managing deliveries. So yeah, you as an engineer, you have to solve the problem, and you don't worry if AI will replace us or not, or if people will say that it will replace us. I don't think it will, and you should just like learn to build things and solve problems, and this is where money comes in. And if you are the person, like in the industry, if you are the person who will say that I will deliver something for you, I will build you a solution, and then you do it, then you gain credibility, and then people will come to you and say, okay, I have another problem. There was another thing that I want to solve, and I want to make an application for it. Can you, or make a wherever. A freelancer. You look like a freelancer. Yeah, I do. Is this our freelancer look that good? Are they like so cool? Yeah, I always wanted to be freelancer. Although like the thing is like, the corporate money is actually very tempting. So it's really hard to do the freelancing if you. Yeah, let's just have a redirect here. So I want this application to send you to the second app. So here, yes, to this, but to page register. Yes. But then like my flow here is incorrect, because if I send someone to register page, so they already have chosen which application they go. Okay, so this is actually easy to solve. So if I have a parameter here saying plan equals starter, for example, then it should go straight to Stripe, and this is where it should do payment. So let's just do that in the code. Finally, we are back to coding. Not to chatting about how good I look as a freelancer. Let's just do, or maybe just like we can give it to ML, but this ML, like this is a cheap ML, it might mess something up. So like this is actually where all the excitement comes in. Will it build it, or will it mess it up? So let's just give or should I? Okay, I've got my pricing page, and my pricing page should first check what URL I'm under. this is React, and if you don't understand it, it's really fun technology to work with. So you are a React dev. My bro got React dev role for. Is it good or not? Like, is $1,500 good dollars? So, because me as a I don't know, I don't want to brag, but I can make much more as a React dev. I can make per month like 3 or 4 times that much. For corporation, obviously, for like a hedge fund or something, I can make like 4 times that much after tax. Is it? How much is 15? No, not yeah. I can do 4 times. So yeah, as a React dev, and like depending how senior you're. I'm like tech lead and stuff, or senior developer, whatever. Okay. What did I want to do? Oh, okay. I wanted to pick the variable from the URL. So like in my application, I've got this somewhere URL. Let's see how I actually implemented it. Backend URL, invite URL. No. Res data invite URL. No. Okay, it's checking the window URL create object. This sucks. This is not a good solution. 1,500 is annual. $1,500, not monthly, bro. He is fresher and of course in India. Yeah, okay. The thing is, like, if it's satisfying, like, you know, I don't know how much it's in India, how much it buys you. Like, I can imagine that, like, if you work in a big city, 1,500 is nothing, wherever you live. But if you live in small village, and I can actually, like, the thing is, like, I actually moved out from Warsaw, and living outside of Warsaw even is way cheaper. So like for me, I can actually make less now than, so I don't have to make that much money. The thing is, like, you know, it's not only about how much you make, and it's almost how much you spend. So each, no, you wouldn't. Oh, okay, someone has voted. You not nasty guy. No one is actually. No one would buy this app. You guys are vicious. Okay, so yeah, so if he's satisfied, if this is the best option, then it's fine. Like in Western country, you can make more with, you know, with React, and the more senior you are, the more people will pay you. I'm a super senior, so I know a lot. But for example, I know already that this is shitty code that my AI wrote for me. I should be using URL variables from. Oh, but I don't have them actually. Huh. I removed my React router, which would actually give me my URLs. Shit. I have some problems the other day that I had to improvise, and like my improvisation got. It's a remote role, and he was unemployed. So yeah, I think he, you know, if it makes him happy. The thing is, like, if this wouldn't be satisfying, he wouldn't work for 1,500, you know, a year, wherever. So, you know, if it's satisfying, people will pay him, and he will take the money, and hopefully he will grow and learn a lot. And then he knows that, you know, if he's an experienced React developer, even in India, he can make a good buck. So congratulate your brother. I think he's on a good way. My first job, I lived in London, where living is really expensive, and for like 6 months I was working as a sort of web designer and graphic designer for 10 pounds per day, which is almost nothing in London, because to get to central London you have to pay about £7. Then you know, I could buy a sandwich in central London. That was it, you know, so all my money was gone. But you know, this doesn't count paying for rent in London. So I had to, like, you know, figure out how to make other money. But because I was actually in the industry, I was happy because I was actually learning. And then after that, that was like internship. So after that internship, I could go to like a company that would pay me normal money, and they did, and I could actually work. And they paid me like a good wage for a couple of years. So yeah, if you want to be a React developer, do React development. If they pay you, that's even better. Yeah, okay, where's my URL? URL, res data, invite URL. Oh, okay, that sucks. Okay, let's just pick a URL from const. Is it user edit page? No. Let's not save it here. Okay, const current URL. Okay, yeah, I can see that it's already. Oh, but I want to have a parameter from. So that would be is type. No, not this type. User type. Sign up user type. Yeah. So we're gonna check it from URL parameters, and that's just JavaScript. So we have to figure out how the JavaScript does it. JS, and you can be as senior as I do. I've been 15 years and I don't remember how to pick up URL parameter from Java through JavaScript from the browser. I just keep on forgetting. JS URL parameter params. Okay, params. Let's have this one. URL params search params. Yeah, that's the one. I can go for Stack Overflow. I could have asked AI to do it, but like I want to do it all the way, old-fashioned way. Okay, URL search params. Is this like a function in JavaScript? It's better to take if you React API from React API. Maybe the thing is that React API will just do the same thing in the background. So yes, I agree. Params string search. Param string. Yeah, so basically in the background it just does the same. So React API is just like a function that is actually on top of the browser, and it does the same. The thing is like you are not talking about React API, you are talking about React Router API, which has that functionality. This is not in React, and I actually removed my router. So this is actually me have to like compensate for my earlier decision in the project to do what? To mess my code up. So I will have to actually bring the React router back into application if I want to use this API. But thanks for letting me know, Valeron. Thanks, Valeron, for mentioning that. You are right if you have that API, but I don't have it in my project, and I could actually bring it, obviously, but for now I'm just gonna take it from here and just do it the good old-fashioned way. So I know that this is the search params, URL search params. Oh, okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Topic API. This is not really nice, is it? URL search params. How does this work, actually? Okay, this is too long. I don't like this solution. Param object. Okay, full bar. Param object. URL search params. Okay, what does it search actually? Let's just like play with it. Okay, so this is just like some params that it does. New. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Let's see what is actually speeding up. Console log search params from, I don't know, get search params. Let's just like see what object I'm getting here, because this is just gonna be like some object. What's here? Search. Yeah, location search. Okay, I think we're gonna get params from here, from this API. So when I open that, this is the page, although I have to do it locally. Localhost 3000 pricing. This is actually summing and page equals pricing. Whoa, broken. Const. It doesn't. What's const? Declaration must be initialized. What did I do? Use edit page. Oh, okay. Because I was. Yeah. Okay. Me thinking. Okay. Because I have auto save on my project. Yeah, see, like this is the error. So now let's see my where is it? Go back, show me. Yeah, okay, so I have my pricing page. It's better to take from React Repo. Yeah, it is. So here, this page, I will actually replace it, obviously. But now, no console log? I did expect console log here. Pricing page. Because this should be here, actually. Fetch plans. Because this one is actually fetching those plans. I don't know. I should have console log here. I expect that because I console logged something here. Oh, because I have a now it's me not knowing my own project, because it's pricing page 2 that I created it with in. So let's just do that now. And now I have my URL, but like your search params size 0. That's not really something that I. Oh, because this is. I have to specify what params I'm looking for, and this was actually there. Foo buzz bar param object. And what was the topic? Search param string. Let's move it to separate function and wrap them into memo. Not to call it in every render. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good solution. But for now, what I'm doing is actually I just want to have this parameter. I don't really care where it's memorized or not. I don't see the parameter yet, so when I have it, I will actually do that. Yeah, another correct observation. Although like I wanna see my URL first, and then maybe I will actually. But actually I should. What about this? Because this should give me the same actually. I can actually. I don't need to search params even. Is it? No, this is empty. Okay, yeah, let's undo it. But I don't really care about re-renders, to be honest. It's like it's not a problem at this moment. Later I can memorize it. Params size 0. Why is it its size? So I have to. Oh, okay, because it's probably param string. Has search param has API, topic API. I don't get this actually API, to be honest. Window location search. Yeah, okay, this is much easier. Yeah, so let's do it this way. So actually, window location search, and then I can search for URL. So not for URL. Let's see if it has not from, but type. Did I want to have types? Because it obviously doesn't have it now. I just broke it, but type. Type, no, okay, type trial. I think I'm not getting something about this API. Am I going to cheat by having a React router again? False. No, it doesn't have. But it doesn't. Okay, I don't need to use this one. ToString. What about this one? But if I pass like a okay, it does have a parameter. Okay, we have a parameter here. Get, yeah, okay, get. So if I search params get type, yeah, okay, I want this one because I don't have a type here. But if I had a type equals what was my types? Starter. We don't have a type. Get foo to string. Foo equals bar. Has get foo. Yeah, it should say bar. Yeah, I mean it should say and foo equals, yeah, okay, it should say type. It should give me my type. Is it there? Okay, otherwise it doesn't like it. Is it? Oh, maybe it's not search actually there. Params. Yeah, it doesn't have to be search here. It's just this. No. Yeah, okay. And type. Yeah, this should work. Let's see if it's finding my type. No, it's not finding my type for some reason. Why am I not seeing it? Location. Window have, okay. No. Okay, this is where my years of experience go to shit. Okay, let's just have a... I have a type parameter passed my oval. Can you pick it with search params here? Just don't give me too much code, please. Let's just give it. Let's just ask it. Otherwise, it might actually give me too much code, too much unnecessary code for that. And my component already looks scary with all the code. Let's see. Okay, so type, set billing type. Search param get, yeah, I was doing that. Unless here, search string, local search. Okay, let's just do this. Of experience, what kind of domain are you programming language? Yeah, I'm actually like a front-end React JavaScript developer, which you can't see from this cast because I'm making such a silly mistakes. But I do have that. And like I was doing like a graphic design and like web design in past. So I've been like actually quite, doing quite a lot. And yeah, you are correct about, saving this in React state, memo and stuff. Subscription type, null, but I said type. It should say starter. But, oh, is it? Maybe it's this one. Oh, maybe it shouldn't be end. Or maybe it should be end actually. Yeah, it's end actually. Foo. Type. Maybe type is actually reserved, is it? Yeah, let's just have a subscript type. Oh, okay, and type here. Let's have subtype for now. Because it does something funny actually. It's supposed to... Yeah, no, I'm passing my type here. Yeah, I know also Python, and like obviously like in past I played with other stuff, but mostly JavaScript. Subscription. Yeah, this should actually pick it from my URL. Yeah, let's go type. Yeah, okay. Where am I wrong actually? I'm doing something silly here. Type yeah. So this should actually know that this is use effect. So, oh, okay. Maybe it's like a type illy. But is it question mark? No, it's not question mark. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do with a question mark. Here, and pricing, page, pricing, and type equals starter. Yeah, it should actually. This should actually know it. So I'm actually type starter. It should actually get this type. Yeah, let's see. But it says no. Maybe I need to do it to string. No, has type. Does it have a type actually? Because it should have a type. Has. I can see that I'm passing a type, but it says that it's not there. See, like it's false. So I don't know. Okay, let's just. Yeah, I will actually start. Or maybe okay. Let me just do one last AI trick. No. This as you or yeah, there might be something I don't but it says in what am I doing wrong? Should be like page pricing param. Oh, okay. Is it param 1, param 2? So param 1 would be type. Param 1 value. Yeah, so param 1 would be type. Type equals starter, for example. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so price page. Okay, param 1, it's type, for example. Type equals starter. Yes? Why this works? Window hash gives you price. Oh, okay, maybe you're okay. So it's question mark here, and yeah. So the param. So I'm actually looking for a second param. Type of window, session storage. Okay, okay. I think I thought I'm doing some. Yeah, Windows prompt. Okay, I think AI gave me a solution. Has get type. Hash window. Okay, well. Substring. Oh, okay. So this. Yeah, you were actually right. Are you? Okay. So there is a. So I'm doing first param 1, for example. That would be type. Substring. Yeah, okay. Hash substring. Okay, this is obviously different code now. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just using different. Yeah, so now we know that it's a starter. So now based on that, if I know that this is a starter or one of those one of those, it should actually pass it to register page. So it's like clicked. So I know that this was clicked, and I'm just passing it to register page now. Wow, this is such a fun. I had 5 votes of people not buying my application. Yeah, maybe it's not. I'm not convincing you yet, I guess. I understand the video doesn't work, so no one is buying it for that reason. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have it working thanks to AI. So that wasn't me actually even reading a documentation. I couldn't figure it out. I think like you were Valorant, you might be. I don't know where I am incorrect in the code that you actually posted, but whatever. Okay, because like I think this was the part which. Okay, let's just go back again. I just want to know. Let's just console log. No. Let's just have a. What's this project? What's this giving me? Because this should be give me some object. Oh no, but this is search. No. Location. Let's go to location. href. Yeah. Okay. So this will give me. Full thing, and then I could pick the type, and I can actually see if this href has. Yeah. Is it? Can I do it? Includes. Yeah. Includes type equals premium. Okay, so yeah, I know that's why. Yeah, but the thing is like why I actually recently removed it because I had some problems with render when I was actually publishing my app. It would actually all my redirects would actually like it would mess up my application, so I actually rewrote the router myself, which I kind of regret. But yes, I do agree. React Router API is better. I actually removed it by myself, and maybe I will just bring it back, so I don't have to do this crazy stuff. Because I could just like use URL or use I don't remember, use location. I think that's the one that we have in React Router. You just do use location, and then you have access to all your. Yeah. You are correct, and I wish I didn't do. I mean, I wish I fixed the problem with render rather than downgrade my project from React Router. So yeah, this is valid point. Should I do another poll? Should I start a poll? Okay. Oh no, I have one poll. Okay, I have to close one. End poll. Okay, so unfortunately no one will buy my application, which makes me sad, obviously. But no clients here. That's fine. I will need to find other customers, not you stingy guys. But now, yeah, okay. But I don't want to be. I don't want to start working with React Router again here now, because I'm so close to actually publishing this app. So I might actually just live with that and have kind of live through your Valorant through your. You will have to unfortunately. Yeah. I'm sorry, Byron. You are right. I should be using it. But I will just make it work this way. So now I have my types, if they are there. So if the type is there, I actually want to run this action of redirecting handle subscribe. No, fetch plans. Okay, I do have a plans. Fetch plans. So what am I doing when someone clicks on the pricing card? Because maybe that's where I should actually do it, not here. On CTA click. No, it's actually from the one above. Okay, so let's see what on CTA click does. On CTA click alert, contact sales. Ooh, handle subscribe. So probably when you it should check on the entry if you have one of the plans that are defined, then it should just redirect you to straight to the to what's the name, to Stripe and take your money. Okay, this was actually written by AI. But like the thing is, like, I don't mind this code, to be honest, because I know it serves the purpose. So, you know, to make it sexy, I would have to spend more time, and I want to launch this application in a couple of days, so I have to live with this sort of crap. Or maybe, you know, the thing is, like, the funny thing about code quality is actually sometimes we focus too much on code quality, that, you know, it's using the prettiest function, and then we forget that we have to actually ship the application. Oh, those headphones are not plugged in. So if someone is talking to me, but they're not actually. So there's nothing here. Okay, let's take them off. Yeah, okay, back to coding. So I want to check if my current plan, if I have actually in my URL parameter. So this is actually something I will do here. Yeah, I can check actually parameter here. If type is one of the defined, so let's just have a. Ooh, I can do fetch plans here. Okay, what my fetch plan does to me, I don't know actually now. So I will keep this type thing here for now, because this will be useful. And let's have plans. Let's see. Console log plans. Yeah, because I actually, maybe I will, yeah, okay, I have an array here of items with some IDs, obviously, and I have slug. So I need this variable, this value, the slug values, and check if one of them is in the URL, and then redirect it. Okay, if this thing fetch plans, if fetch plans, okay, if response, okay, so I don't need to set plans here. So okay, good. I kind of like what I'm getting here. Work in open space. On my career start, I have to put headphones on my head without connection, not to be distracted. Yeah, okay. I have 2 kids here, so they can run into my room sometimes. It's almost my home office feels like open space. I know what you feel, but yeah, sometimes I would just put headphones as well, so people wouldn't really start blabbing about what they had this morning for breakfast. Unless you want to hear about my breakfast. Yeah, I can see like there's so much crap here, but here actually, like, what I can do before I actually even set the plans, I can check the plans data and map through it. Ooh, map. And price. No, plan. Okay, that's fine. Let's not go too far. AI, thank you. Thanks for what you did already. Good. plans plan. No, I just want a slug. And when I'm mapping through it, yeah, I just want a slug actually. Slug. Yeah, okay, I'll just have it string wherever. And then I can check if it includes is plan const. I wanna updated plans. No, I don't like plan data now. That would be has plan in all equals. Yeah, okay. So then includes, yeah, includes type. Okay, so if it's one of those, it should actually do that. And if it does, and then I can, if it does, if set selected plan, is it the function that I wanted? Or do I handle subscribe? I want to subscribe already. Plan ID, okay. Let's do that. Where was my... Oh, this is my second yeah, I will have to... I might need to rethink that part. Because I'm actually throwing it in one place, I think. Because now... Yeah, okay. The problem now here is like my flow through the application. I'm just kind of solving a problem that I didn't think through very well, to be honest. So I have an app that I want people to sign up now. Obviously, I want them to pay. And when you are a new user, I need to actually check how other companies do that. That's actually something I need to do. So I've got my sales page. So I want to, from my sales page, from my sales page, I want to send people from sales page. I want to send them. Okay, let's just open the sales page now. So this is my sexy sales page, which I already published. Okay, so this is the one which no one would buy from here. But okay, when they click on one of those, let's say, okay, I want to pass that as a variable, which I'm kind of picking them now on the other page. And this other page is redirecting you already to it's redirecting you already to Stripe, and this is when the money comes. We return array, yeah, of undefined. Why? Because you need to return something from. Oh yeah, yeah, obviously. Thank you. Return. Yes, thank you. Good, you are correct. Cannot find name type, but because it's, where is it? Because I deleted it or what? Let's just copy this part. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, you are right. You're obviously. And I brag to have 15 years of experience in software development. Okay, so this is the bit I wanted to have, but I wanted to have it here somewhere. Where is it? Here, yes. Okay, so I want this here. That's fine. And the type is here. Yeah, good. Hash string. This is ugly. Let's just. Yeah. Okay. Let's just have it wherever. Solve the problem actually. And I remember times when I would have to write even more code to do that. So I'm still I'm still happy with React. Has so if it has that, if type and has URL. Yeah, okay, otherwise else. Yeah, okay, plan data. I think that should actually do. No, not no, set plans. So I want to bypass it if you know, if URL tells you. Oh no. 102 views. That's like almost a new record. Yeah, good. I think that's fine. So now, if you come to this page, okay, so here, when you click on one of those, I will actually obviously send you to pricing. No, page pricing, plan starter. I think that's where I would want to send you. So then I send you from here to there, and then it will directly from here redirect you to my Stripe registration or something. I think that yeah, it will give you, it will do that action basically. So I have the action written, and I'm kind of wondering if it's a good flow even, you know. But this is basically like I'm kind of plastering over something that I allowed AI to write, and I kind of used that code because I liked the solution already. So I'm actually overwriting some of the stuff that AI wrote, and like some of it I liked, some of it that I didn't. Should I really explain myself more? Like I think like the thing is like I want the user to buy the application. I don't want it, like I don't really even care too much if it's like super pretty. Like this, they redirect. It actually serves the purpose. So it's checking if if I was directed from the right place, and then it just it just sets the variable. But I think I'm gonna finish for now. I really enjoyed today's coding, and thanks Valeron for your comments, and thanks guys. I think I had so much interaction today. It's yeah, it was a lot of fun, and thanks Valeron for your valuable coding suggestions. Thank you. You yeah. It's always like really fun to work. Like it's like sometimes when you work with other people, you walk to their screen and like, oh yeah, they're struggling with something, and then you look like, oh yeah, you are not returning anything from the map. It's like such an obvious error, but like it makes sense to. It's good that you actually. Yeah, it was nice to see you here, and yeah, good luck with your stuff. I hope to see you again. And yeah, sorry, a new dude. Someone came in. Sorry, I have to go. I will be back. I'll try to be back later. I kind of enjoy it here. Like I enjoy talking about my application, and like when I talk to, even when it's like when I'm talking about the problem, I'm actually already thinking about how to solve it, and like I feel like it's progressing. So thanks for that. I'm actually progressing with the application itself. And actually, like just because I was on the stream, I actually published this, which is my sales page, which I will be actually making sexier soon. I mean, I need to finish it, and then hopefully, like, I'm connecting this page to my sales process, and hopefully this will make me money. And this is the goal here. Like, I want to have a SaaS that will actually pay my bills, and hope maybe one day it will buy me a Porsche, but it doesn't have to. I hope it will just, will make my work a bit more fun. And that's it, so I think like I'm even today, like with this embarrassing like display of my coding skills, I'm actually proud that we progressed a lot. So I hope I'll try to be back later, but thanks for your time, guys, and yeah, see you later. Thanks.